Hi all, my name is Gulshan Banu, working as an assistant professor, AI and DS department, SNS institutions. So as a continuation of heuristic searching strategies, I am here to present you a new topic called as heuristic function. What is the smart shortcuts for the AI? That is, these are the smart shortcuts for AI. So as we already discussed, heuristic thing is one of the process in which it is used for searching some of the process or something like that. In that, heuristic function is something in which it is used for finding the path cost, the minimalistic path cost, that is used for finding the solution from the actual node to the goal state. Okay. So in this, why do we need shortcuts for heuristic functions is there are certain real world relevance in which these heuristic functions are used. So first one is the GPS navigation, the second one is the logistics, game AI, medical diagnostics. So GPS navigation is nothing but it is as you use in the normal mobile phones, right? It is finding the fastest route in seconds. It actually calculates some of the optimal values. Okay. The next thing is logistics. Logistics examples could be from Amazon and FedFX, which actually save times for us and different kinds of resources. In gaming, this heuristic search is used, say for example, it is used in alpha beta pruning method, which could be there in the unit 3, and tic-tac-toe problems. All these are being used in uses this heuristic functions. Medical diagnosis is actually used to find some of the diseases then and there. Now, the core idea is about the informed search. That is, we know the information and we will be searching out the process. In that, the two things that is associated is the blind search and the heuristics. Okay, the first one is the blind search. Blind search is just to find the path for every single process from the starting value to the ending value, but this blind search is very slow and it is a complex problem. Heuristic is something which provides the informations already, and it estimates the distance for the initial state and the goal state, and then it does based on the guidelines of what is being done, and it finds the absolute goal path and best path for this. Now, in this heuristic function, you have three different types, that is estimating cost, goal state condition, and providing direction. Estimation cost is already being explained as in the previous video, that is h of n is the estimated distance time. Goal state condition is the h of n value, which could be which is actually h of n value will be 0. Providing directions is giving different kinds of directions for the values to find the solution for it. There are important properties for this, that is admissibility and consistency, which is already explained in the previous video. So the main thing is, the first thing that is evolved in this is Manhattan distance. Manhattan function is nothing but it is one of the first example for this heuristic value. It calculates the distance between the x coordinate and y coordinate, that is between the 2 points, and it sums all the different kinds of values that is associated. Say for example, if you are traveling from point A to point C and there is an interruption between it is called as the point B. What it does is it calculates the value from A to B plus B to C. So 8 puzzle problem is one of the example for this Manhattan distance function, in which the numbers will in this 8 puzzle problem, the numbers will be placed in one block, and that same number will not be placed vertically, horizontally, and diagonally. So this is one of the example of this Manhattan distance function. The next thing is the equilibrium distance heuristic. This is something in which it calculates the distance or the value from the initial state to the goal state in the one stretch manner. Okay. Now, how to choose and where we have to choose this heuristic, and how to choose the right heuristic value is the trade-off purpose. One is how to find out either it is a strong heuristic or not is the it will have the closer to true cost value. The next thing, how to find out whether it is a weak heuristic is it is easier to compute and it will provide less guidance. So what are all things we saw in the lecture is all about a heuristic function, the purpose, the admissibility and consistency and the impact of the different process. So this is the question in which these are the certain questions which I wanted to ask you people. Just think about it and have a look of it. How can heuristic be learned by AI systems rather than being predefined? What are the other types of heuristic functions beyond distance metrics and when are they used? How do heuristic fit into larger AI? And these are the questions which you want to find it out and have a quench of learning. And as of now, I think that you understood certain concepts of heuristic functions. In the next video, I'll be meeting you out with a different video. Thank you. Have a good day.